Hallo, welkom hier by Farmspace. Ons kuier hier by Simeon Hurwitz oor op die plaas. En hulle is besig hier met embrio spoeling en dan embrio's ook nuwe eienaars te gee. So ons gaan 'n bietjie nog gesels oor hoe hy dit kies, waarom hy dit doen en presies waarom die Hurwitz farm nou juist deel is van so 'n projek. Kom luister saam.
Okay.
Simeon, goeiemôre, hoe gaan dit?
Okay, Dennis, welcome home.
Yeah, thank you very much. Lovely to be back.
Sure.
Simeon, Embrio Plus is here, doing a lot of work for you through the year actually. But at the moment you guys are busy with embrio spoeling. Wat is die rede agter hoekom julle dit hier doen?
Yeah, quite right, Dennis, and thanks for coming to be with us today, and also welcome again to Embrio Plus. Great friends for many years actually, in all of our requirements for embryo work, general consulting work, and just great friends, Dr. Robert and Dr. Mona and the whole team. The reason why we do embryo flashings and embryo techniques is simply to reproduce genetics that are proven genetics or very valuable genetics on a much quicker basis than simply a calf a year on the ground return. So by reproducing embryos and super ovulating the embryos and then choosing the best semen that you can, allows you to really produce super animals and super progenies, which is hopefully of a better standard than what can be done conventionally or otherwise through natural mating, etc. So it really gives you great variety and also genetic diversity.
Ek sien julle het nogal baie van die ouer koeie gebruik. Hy tried and tested. Is dit die rede daarvoor? Is hulle ouer, jy weet wat jy kry en jy wil graag hy lyne hou?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, we've become known for flashing the oldies on this farm. The oldies are the goldies, are one of our sayings. Those are mainly original embryos, original Kenyan embryos in the Boran side that come through from Kenya. They've produced, they've proven the genetics that are sought after. They're no longer really around in this country, so we try and extract whatever we can from them while they're still around with us. At the same time, we're flashing some Droughtmasters today, also Africa Droughtmasters, on the same basis. Proven cows, proven bull breeding cows, animals that have really established both breeds in South Africa. And these are the types of animals that we've become known for, and the type of female progeny that get produced afterwards to retain in the herd and also make available for sale. And this is one of the pillars of which we've built our herd: genetic strength, genetic diversity, and going back to the roots.
As ons vinnig by die Droughtmasters vassteek, hulle word ongelooflik vinnig gewild. Dit is ook iets wat die ouens regtig sien werk in Suid-Afrika. Julle is ook besig om julle herd te bou of julle wat is julle plan vorentoe met die Droughtties? Wat wil julle doen?
The Droughtties are exceptional animals. They surprise us and impress us every single day. They're hardy, they are equally tick resistant, they are fertile, exceptionally fertile actually. They wean fantastic calves. They sought after from commercial farmers, they sought after in feedlots. They tick all the boxes, the Droughtties. So our idea is to bring up the herd, to expand the herd, to create a market for our own product by using the best semen that we can and the best genetics that we can. For example, today we used only Australian semen in our flashing programs, and to try and create a market which is already there. It's growing. There's huge demand commercially for the animal because it adapts so well. I mean, it came out of Australia, it was proven there, it was tried there. So in South Africa it's doing the same thing. Hopefully one day we get the breed recognized and established in this country, which will really open a lot of doors for the breed as such. But otherwise, regardless of that, the animal itself is an exceptional animal to farm with. So yeah, we're going to continue with them for long.
Basically, when you say that, that's quite well. I've been here in the morning where it's -11.
Yep.
Early, if you get up early enough.
Yep.
Do they actually survive it here?
Yeah, definitely. They survive that. Yes.
So they can go from -11 all the way up to 30 or 40 degrees and they survive.
Yeah, well, on this farm they're certainly proving themselves to do that, correct. I mean, this part of the world up until recently has been very dry, and still they maintain their condition, they in-calf, they're fertile, they really impress. I mean, I can't fault them as cattle and as a breed, they're doing really well. So yeah, they have survived those minus temperatures, they have survived the exceptionally hot temperatures here, and still you don't find them huddled under a tree looking for shelter and shade. Yeah. So they really are doing nicely, yeah.
Okay. It's a big year for the Boran. It's always after a great year. You have to live up to that expectation. You guys have always done brilliantly. I saw some of your females over December. They're absolutely looking great, even though the grass were in condition. What are you expecting for the Boran for this year?
hopefully another great year for the breed, really. The Boran has come into its own in South Africa, proving itself for many years now, but it's becoming more and more popular and a breed to turn to. The emerging market is looking at the Boran quite actively, which is excellent for all markets and all divisions. The Boran as a stud product is doing exceptionally well, as a commercial product doing well. There's demand, there's appetite, there's interest. The breed society is growing, members are retaining value. So I think in general it's an exciting year for the breed. There's a lot of auctions planned for the year throughout the whole country, which is good. Allows people to get access to animals, to cattle countrywide, which will be excellent. The marketing needs to be good. The cattle presented on auctions needs to be good as per normal, and then the cattle do the talking. They are an adaptable animal, and they do provide and they do return, and they're fantastic to farm with.
They've been good for you.
They've been good for everybody, not only me. Yes.
Simeon, thank you as always. I hope to stop around again, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Dennis. All the best.
Okay, al die pad hierso net buite daarvoor, hierso van Hurwitz farming af. As jy meer wil weet, kontak hulle gerus. Hulle is altyd oop vir 'n geselsie. Kom kyk op die plaas, kom kyk na hulle diere en kom kyk wat hulle hier doen. Dit is regtig iets om te sien en te beleef. Tot 'n volgende keer. Totsiens.